I would just like to touch on the subject of Uttar Pradesh because actually, Prakash, and this is something which the party has been very quiet about, presumably because you didn't want polarization. But if I was, as I just said, if I was to stick my neck out, I would really wonder whether there's a surprise brewing in Uttar Pradesh. Do you think in many ways UP may well hold the key for the BJP? There is a chance that if the votes swing away from the Samajwadi Party and are fragmented in a particular manner, in other words, largely going to the Congress Party, you could get far more seats in UP than anyone would believe.
You are right, absolutely right. And this is what has precisely happened. We did not discuss this deliberately, as you precisely said, that we didn't want unnecessary polarization to take place. But see, here are the SP and BSP who were ruling there for 10-15 years, but now their sheen has gone and Muslims have gone away from SP and Brahmins in large section have gone away from BSP. And what has happened is those Muslims, some Muslims have gone to Congress and many Brahmins have come to BJP. But all these put together, let us understand that we had got 20% vote even in assembly election. So from 20% election we will move on now to 25-27%, and that ensures us large number of seats because BSP's vote share gets reduced and all are in the region of 20-25% of votes. There are three parties in that region and Congress may be 30-15%.
Okay, so that in many ways, Mr. Javadekar, you think is going to be the big surprise of this election. Look at Uttar Pradesh, and I think
this is one of the good feature because what has happened is people were thinking of Uttar Pradesh as it has become Tamil Nadu of North, which is polarized into two regional parties. But now things are shining up and national parties becoming relevant in the state of Uttar Pradesh is a good sign, as I say. If you talk about political meltdown, it was in UP, and now if UP is improving, that's a good for the nation.
Okay, Rahul Srivastav, you saw those numbers from the BJP. I think Uttar Pradesh may well prove to be one of the big surprises of this entire election. I may well be proved completely wrong on the 16th, of course, but it may well be one of the big surprises of this particular election. To your mind, are there any other numbers on that list which are somewhat surprising for you? Because obviously it adds up to a massive tally overall for the BJP. So some of it has to be wrong. Oh, well, maybe the BJP is winning.
Some of their figures on Karnataka, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh might be a bit exaggerated, but somewhere the BJP has been able to stem the rot. Yes, certainly. But I will take on this UP figure. I'll certainly say that last time around in 2004, Congress came to power because of largely two reasons, and the BJP couldn't make it, is that Congress did very well in Andhra Pradesh and the BJP did very badly in Uttar Pradesh. If the BJP has to claim this figure is the figure which is taking it to power, then there is a bit of a doubt. Last time around in assembly elections, the Brahmins went with Mayawati primarily because they wanted to get rid of Mr. Mulayam Singh Yadav and the Yadav domination. This time around, do you think the BJP thinks that the Brahmin has drifted away totally? The state assembly elections are still 3 years away, Vikram, in Uttar Pradesh. And the problem is that the Brahmins still enjoy the most preferred caste status after the Dalits in Uttar Pradesh. If they go with the BJP now, they will certainly lose that status. I think this figure of 25-28 is hugely exaggerated. I will stick my neck out, and I don't think that the BJP, if the BJP is doing well, it might touch 12, 13, 14. Really, if the things are swinging for BJP in UP, it can go 15, but 28 is a huge exaggeration.
Prakash Javadekar, Rahul Srivastav, not completely sure he agrees with the logic that you are stating. Also in places like Karnataka, where of course you're doing well, but you think you're really going to sweep Chhattisgarh and you're going to sweep Jharkhand and you're going to get 20 seats in Gujarat, Prakash Javadekar? How would you explain all that?